Alright, let's talk about what's going on with Rockstar right now, because this story is getting a little bit messy. Rockstar have just fired a bunch of employees, reports say around 30 to 40 people across their UK and Canada teams, and the two sides are telling very different stories about why it happened, and whether it was even legal. Rockstar's explanation at first was very simple. These employees were supposedly sharing or discussing confidential information in a way that violated company policy. But according to Bloomberg, all of the fired workers were part of a private trade union chat group on Discord, and these weren't public spaces, they weren't fan servers, and they certainly weren't leaking any GTA 6 footage. They were private union channels where employees apparently talked about workplace issues, organising, and union rights. Some of the staff were union members and others were working on organising efforts inside of Rockstar. The union representing them, the IWGB, says these employees were fired explicitly because of their union activity. The Independent Workers Union of Great Britain also described the move as a calculated attack on workers. Bloomberg says it received a statement from Take-Two and the company is doubling down on its position. Last week, we took action against a small number of individuals who were found to be distributing and discussing confidential information in a public forum, a violation of our company policies. This was in no way related to people's right to join a union or engage in union activities. So Rockstar and Take-Two are clearly just framing this as a straight up security breach, and meanwhile the union on the other hand is calling that explanation completely false. IWGB organisers explained that some of those impacted had been relying on essential workplace healthcare schemes and visas sponsored by Rockstar. Rockstar has just carried out the most blatant and ruthless act of union busting in the history of the games industry. This flagrant contempt for the law and for the lives of the workers who bring in their billions is an insult to their fans and the global industry, said IWGB President Alex Marshall. Despite this calculated attack on workers organising for a collective voice and to improve their difficult working conditions, the Rockstar Union remains undeterred. They will keep organising for respect and better conditions, whilst continuing to pour their blood, sweat and creativity into games that are loved by millions. Marshall also said IWGB will pursue every legal claim possible to ensure its members are reinstated and receive interim relief. So yeah, both sides are essentially just accusing each other of lying about what really happened, and I think context matters here. Rockstar has been extremely sensitive about leaks for the past few years, especially with everything that's been going on. Obviously they suffered that big GTA 6 leak in 2022. Trailer 1 also leaked a day early, if you remember, and obviously that then goes on to how Rockstar also wanted employees back into the office 5 days a week last year, again citing security concerns and productivity. Workers affiliated with the IWGB weren't happy about it. They accused Rockstar of breaking promises and not engaging with the staff about their choice for everyone to come back to work. So, I mean, when you combine all of this, the leak paranoia, a private union Discord, the sudden wave of firings and the protests, which have already been happening. I've just seen some photos online outside Rockstar North in Scotland, and you can see why this has exploded into a bit of a dispute, but obviously right now we don't know much. We only have sort of the topics and what people are saying. We don't have the full picture, and of course Rockstar won't go into any detail as to what information was leaked, and the union is saying that nothing was leaked at all. Could this impact GTA 6? I don't think it'll impact GTA 6 directly, but obviously with internal tension running a bit high during the final stretch of development, it's not going to help. But either way, this story doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and is it a little bit convenient that these protests and issues are happening like sort of right on the day of Take-Two's next earnings call, which is at the time of filming this video in just a matter of hours? I don't know, who knows? It's obviously a big growing PR problem right now. But let me know what you think. Does this sound like a legit security crackdown, or does it look like union busting with a fresh coat of corporate paint? I mean, the only people that really know are the ones at Rockstar. Please drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and if you want to keep up to date with all of the latest news from GTA 6 and Rockstar Games, please subscribe to the channel and support your boy. It means a lot. Thank you all for watching, and peace.